to see
we
some
do.
less than assy things as well. So if you
we
want
got
to
a
see
Mira.
the bracket, by the way, go to challenge.com. You saw the bracket underneath a little bit ago.
Yes.
KIWC 2017, LCQ 3.
Absolutely.
All right, Wholio Mira. You have been talking about Mira.
Yeah,
She's
super
clearly a good character. Yeah, right. I love the mobility. I love the mix-up options are very interesting. Very hard to pin her down.
Yeah, and she spends her own health to do her more powerful moves, but you don't have to do that often. You can play her very conservatively if you want.
You can get
or
the
you
health
can
back
just
as
go
well.
nuts. Yeah, you can bite people and get the health back. You can do that in combos as a linker or as a command grab.
Yeah.
And it's a particularly nasty command grab because there's an anti-air version, a version that hops forward for tick throws, and then there's a close range quick version. And all of them recover pretty fast, so they're not particularly easy to punish.
Did go for that ender there. Okay with giving it up to life, I guess.
The Mira players, the Mira community, have come up with some really slick resets recently. I hope you get to see some of them.
Cool.
But one of the things that's become very popular is a wall splat into an instant air dash cross-up, which nobody expects, and it works every time.
So that was super close to going badly
Sure
for
was.
Wholio, but managed to work out.
Jumping onto the bats, just a little bit of damage, but it adds up.
Yeah, and the bats control things so well. The speed of them, the amount of space that they take up, you have to contend with them. There's no escaping, really.
They're very Sonic Boomy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. You know, she's not a charge character.
Yeah.
And the recovery's not short on them, but she moves back as she throws them. She gets 3 of them, and they move plenty slow enough that she can play with them mid-screen.
Right.
Ooh. Oh, that was a cool conversion. Good stuff, Wholio.
Setting things up. Okay, just going for setup. But away.
Roger just dips under.
I think that's not going to work. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look at all that silver life up there. That
know.
well, it doesn't come up, but yeah, you can imagine, you can see the problem of spending your life constantly. At the end of that first round, that could have been very different.
For sure.
You know, if but for 1 pixel of chip.
And Mira's air normals are not dominating, but she's so risky to anti-air because if she's not already in an action, she can just turn into blood and move somewhere else, and you off your anti-air, and then you're eating a combo, and eating a combo from her, she's the hardest hitting character in the game. Like, she hits harder than Thunder, for sure, and harder than Rom. She has to spend health to do it.
Right.
Yeah, she hits like a truck. If you know the right counter breaker combos with her, you can regularly score like 90%. But 90% is only 90% if they have 90% to take. If you hit somebody with 90% combo and they have 40%, you know, not quite the same thing.
You see a lot of the smothering pressure that she has available to her, too.
Yep.
So Wholio has just been getting chased down the whole time. Maybe finally an opportunity for him to chase.
Needs to make something happen. I'm surprised. Oh, I was going to say, that was a good delay from turning into blood. I thought she was going to do it on Wake Up.
Yeah, her wake up is not about, you know, hitting dragon punches, that kind of thing.
Right.
It's about escaping.
Yep.
And then setting things up again. Look at that life coming right back.
All
All
of
the
it.
way!
That is big mental damage for Wholio. A lot of undone work.
He keeps trying to get some kind of meaty situation for himself.
Oh,
And she
just out of
keeps
range for that
escaping.
manual. Good try, though.
Okay, the blocks, the patience.
That's some good pressure.
It is.
That move is plus. It's very good.
Life back.
Man, that sucks to have such strong corner control for like a solid 30 seconds and then just lose it.
Yeah,
Wholio's in
this-
trouble.
Oh, man, and life back, too.
Yep.
He's lapped Wholio on the life bar.
Yeah.
Oh, very smart.
That was so good.
Very smart. Right
That's
into
tough.
the end.
Well, I'm impressed.
That was very dominant. It was dominant in movement and
Xadiran.
setups and pressure. Defense, even at the end there with that shadow counter, you
Yeah.
can see. The blocking for that series was great.
Patient use of the blood form in all cases. I don't think he was punished for it a single time.
There's a temptation, if you're Mira, to just
Do it every time.
escape, right?
Yeah,
Just get out of
Get me
there.
the hell out of here.
Right, but